Hi, my name is Jessica Kingsbury, and this is my application video for Google Certified Trainer. I began integrating my passion for technology in the classroom by creating things that my students would watch or my students would look at. But over time, this has evolved, and now I've been able to use G Suite to have students collaborate with one another. I've also tried to find ways to get other teachers passionate about technology. And one of the ways I've done this is by developing a series of tutorials that breaks down different technology tasks into simple steps that teachers can follow. Over time, I've also created videos to walk both teachers and students through different tasks with technology. Recently, I've created a series of videos helping teachers learn different tasks on the Chromebook. I've also spent some time leading professional development sessions with teachers, ranging from curriculum that I've developed, to lesson plan organization, to using technology in the classroom, to blended learning, to even robotics. What I wanted to share with you today was how I used Google Sheets to teach my students how to follow a simple code. One of the activities that I did this past year with my students involved using Google Sheets to create pixel art. Now, what I did with this activity is I created a code that my students had to follow to reveal a hidden picture. You'll note at the bottom that I have a couple of different activities here, and this was my Valentine's Day pixel art activity. But for students who didn't celebrate Valentine's Day, I did use the hidden mode to hide a couple of templates that weren't seasonal. I used this opportunity to show my students not only how they could follow the number and letter to find a specific cell, but also how they could use special items like the Control key or the Shift key to highlight multiple cells. And then, of course, to use the Paint Bucket tool to fill in those cells. And to help my students keep track of what they had done, I showed them that they can click and drag to highlight multiple cells and delete those cells to keep track of what they've already colored in. Once students continued on with the code, they would reveal a hidden image. One of the other things that I used this template for was to allow my students to create their own pixel art activity. So within the hidden sheets, I did have a blank template, and students could use this template in order to create their own art. So let's take this example of a diamond that my student created using all different shades of blue. If I wanted to take this and transfer it into a code, I also had a hidden sheet over here with numbers. So what I would do was take my numbers and then paste just the values over this diamond. Then we can go through and delete everything that's white. And from there, we can see exactly what cells should be each color. And this is how I ended up creating the codes for each of these templates. I hope this video and this activity gave you a good sense of who I am as a teacher and why I'd like to be considered for a Google Certified Trainer. Thank you.